What up, motherfuckers? Today I have a new video for you guys. Today we are going to rate the Overwatch 2 heroes tier list. Um, I haven't played Overwatch that much, but I have certainly got like 100 hours or something in the game. I really like the game as well. So, yeah, don't take it too seriously, but I think I can make a nice list and I can say what's cool and not so cool about each character. I like Overwatch because yeah, it depends on different characters, which I really like. I always like games where you can choose your character and where you can play with different kind of archetypes of warriors. And yeah, of course, also the yeah accessibility. It's a free game, and also playing with friends is also very fun. So okay, enough bullshit. Let's start with the first character. I don't know all of the names, so you can correct me in the comments. I don't really know. Um, this is the one that gives heal spirits and damage spirits. This one has kind of like aimbot, which is really advantageous in a game with such high movement, and that's why you can get a lot of damage with this character if you play it right. But it's also a healer, so you can also heal very much. But I think the main flaw of this character is because it has aimbot, they can't make it too strong. Like they can't make it have too much damage. So you're pretty much just dependent on keeping your keeping your damage, which I don't find very fun. So that's why it's going into B tier because it is a pretty strong character. Next off, we have Junkrat. Oh, I hate this to play against this thing. I'm not even calling it a character. I hate playing against this stupid thing. It's just a loser on a loser with some grenades. So yeah, I'm not going to rate this too highly. I have also played with this character. I never seem to get good kills and good play time with this stupid thing. So yeah, for me it's going into D tier. I do know some people that are really good with this character, but yeah, I guess it just isn't for me. Next off, we have I don't know the name to be honest. Kiarufa, I think. That was her name. This one has cards, and you can throw the cards, and the cards can either deal healing or deal damage. And yeah, this one you need to have good aim to really play this one greatly. But the heal feature of this person is also very cool. So it's yeah, it's going in B tier because it doesn't. Yeah, it is really hard to get a lot of damage because the aim is so weird. But yeah, it's going into B tier. I, I don't have the best aim. I'm just going to tell you guys. Then we have I think Torbjorn. This one is going in A tier. I just like this character. It's fun to put down the turrets, and yeah, it's also very fun to shoot like the magma blobs as the ability. It's also very cool, and yeah, it can be very strong, the ability. Then next off we have the big black guy. I forgot his name. I think it's something like Thunderhammer or something. He is like a big hand, a big hammer hand, and and this hammer hand is yeah, punching and doing all sorts of stuff and blocking and things. But I don't really like it because most of the time I don't really like. I do like melee fighters, but in this case it is yeah, very very weird. I don't like the jumping, I don't like the weird stuff, and I don't like blocking in general. So it's going into C tier. Because blocking is really just being a bitch. Blocking is really just being a bitch because you can't fire when you're blocking. And it also just makes the fight, yeah, just slower. Yeah, so and you can't really aim, so it's just boring. So that's why it's going into C tier. Next off, we have the freezer. This chick is great at freezing things. Um, yeah, if you have good aim, this character is very, very strong because you can get very high headshot damage of this dude or a girl. Um, but you also have like the walls, which can be very strong, but only in team playing. So I like characters that are strong for themselves. So that's why I'm going to put it in C tier. Soldier, I love playing with Soldier. I love playing Soldier. So that's why he's going in S tier. Yeah, very fun aim, very fun, very fun play style. It can also heal itself, which I really like. I really like things that can heal itself. It's kind of like the only DPS character that can heal itself, which I really like. Um, so yeah, it's going into S tier. I always play this guy, and I get some really high kill games with this guy. So that's why it's going into S tier. Next up, we have the healer. It's very nice to have a teammate that is this healer. I don't like to play it myself, which most people do not like, but it's the strongest healer by far. It can help so much, but yeah, of course it isn't fun to play because yeah, only healing other people isn't as fun as shooting down enemies yourself. So it's going into S tier. Next up, we have the Reaper, which I call the Raper because when he gets too close, he really fucking rapes you with his stupid shotguns. I've never, I, 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 I've never played a good match with this guy, but I did get killed by this guy a lot of times. So for other people it may be higher, but for me it's definitely going into C tier. Next off we have Anna. I think Anna the sniper. Yeah, this is going 80. It's very fun to play, to be honest. Although it is healer, it does have some really nice sniping mechanic, which I really like. So sniping people with this girl is yeah, very fun and very rewarding. But sometimes it is it will piss you off that when you shoot somebody with the sniper, it can also like hit your teammate, so you accidentally heal them. But yeah, overall it's very fun to play, and it also has a very strong ability. Then we have, oh, I forgot his name. There's the guy with the tree. This guy is this guy is very underrated. A lot of people call him very bad, but it is kind of fun to play, and you can also heal your teammates a shit ton, so which I like. Ooh, then we have. Oh, I also like. I don't fuck. I forgot his name, but always play. I always played this guy. Um, yeah, as you might realize, I haven't played this game in like a year or something, so I do forget some stuff, like the names, etc. But this was always my favorite to play. It was so nice to one of my favorites to play because it was so rewarding to shoot like the stones from the like mage, I think it's called in or wand, from the wand, yeah, to shoot stones from the wand, and that's why it's going into S tier. Yeah, it also has a nice ability from very close. Normally, I don't. I I don't know. I have my questions about melee combat because on one side it is it does very high damage, but on the other side it is, yeah, it isn't as skillful sometimes. But with this character, I really think it's skillful and it's really hard to get the combat perfectly. So I really like this addition to the game. And yeah, and the ability makes it even more stronger, even stronger. So next off we have the chick with the Viking chick with the axe. Oh, I keep forgetting these names, man. This one is going into C tier. It isn't as fun to play. It's like a half healer, half melee. I don't know about it. I never seen people be very good with it either. I've never seen somebody getting very much value with this girl either. So I'm going to put it into C tier. Next off we have I think it's I don't know, Reinhardt. Reinhardt, I think. Yes, Reinhardt. And this guy is going into D tier. I don't like playing with this guy. It feels like you only have melee. It doesn't feel like you have long distance shooting. Only like the fire discs, but those aren't too strong either. So it's going into D tier. Then next off we have like the turret, Bastion. Bastion is pretty. You can get very much value with his turret, and yeah, when I first started playing the game, it was really fun to play with the Bastion with the turret. But as you get to better competition, yeah, it isn't as strong anymore. It isn't as it doesn't get as much value anymore. So yeah, that's why I'm going to have to put it in B tier. Yeah, for beginners, this I would highly recommend this guy, but later on in the game, it isn't as strong, I think. Next off, we have the ninja. I also forgot this, but yeah, I've never been good with this ninja, but some of my friends and some yeah, pros really get a lot of value with this ninja, and they are really good at dodging bullets, so they can go sometimes entire games without dying, and entire games without even taking too much damage, which I found very impressive. So yeah, this is a very high skill thing to play. So it's going into A tier. Not for me though, because yeah, I'm really not good with this character. Maybe I'm too low skill, or maybe it is just not my type of play style. Next up with the hamster. Oh, this hamster is annoying, but this can also be very fun to play. This is a this is a funny this is a funny fighter, because you can always troll with this dumb thing. You can even go in some lobbies with five of these, and then you just you would just jump up on somebody with all the balls. I always used to do that in the lobby, like the pre-game. Then you always go with five people with the hamster ball. You go up to people, cling to them, shoot them, and stuff. That was very funny. Next up, we have McCree. McCree is going into. I don't know. It's pretty fun to shoot with. Um, yeah, this McCree has also a pretty interesting ability. I never got it. I never understood this ability, but yeah, some friends of mine are really good with this guy. So that's the reason it's going into A tier. I also like playing him. It's very fun to play, but yeah, it is mostly about aim. So if you don't have perfect aim or really good aim, I would consider getting someone else because yeah, with this character, aim is the only thing that matters, to be honest. Then we have, I don't know what this guy's called. Um, we'll just call him Mr. Zen. Or he's like Zendaya or something. I don't know. So some weird name. But this guy is like a monk, and he shoots balls. but this guy can also heal your teammates. So I uh, I don't like playing him as much, but it can be a very nice teammate because some people can really shoot down other people well, and it can also heal you well. So yeah, it can be a strong team player. Then next off, we have the insect. This guy is sometimes very strong to play against. I don't know what people do with it, which strategy they are implementing, but this guy can be very strong, and he doesn't even have to leave the circle. Sometimes you have games where you have to be inside the circle, and this guy is then in the circle for the entire game, which pisses me off because it can be unkillable with the right team, and he implements some weird strategies with using this guy's ability and using all his other side attacks, and with all those things, it's almost like impossible to kill, which really pisses me off. So that's why it's going into D tier. I never understood playing this guy. It isn't very fun to play this guy. It's just it's just like abusing some weird mechanic. Then next up we have Roadhog. Roadhog is a pretty cool guy. It's like if you know Overwatch, everybody knows Roadhog. It's very how do you call it? Um, Indicative of the brand, and it is a very easy to understand guy because the thing he does is just pull people and then shoot them with a shotgun. It's very fun to play if you get good with them, because yeah, shooting people down after pulling them is so satisfying. Yeah, so that's why it's going into A tier. It is very annoying to go against an entire team of long range though with DPS. So that can be infuriating, or if you have the wrong map. But sometimes he really gets a lot of value. Next off, we have the Iranian chick with the cyborg thingy. Uh, I don't know about her. I've never liked playing with her. She is she does have a cool ability though. Oh no, that's this one. No, I've never really liked playing with her. She has like a laser, which is kind of an inverno because it gets stronger every 2 seconds or something. So yeah, she is going into C tier. She's horrible to play. Next off, with this one is definitely going into detail. I'm not gonna explain myself. Very annoying and not fun to play. Next off, this one, yeah, it's like a sniper. Yeah, it can be fun sometimes, but it just doesn't do enough damage to make it that satisfying. Next up, this one, it's kind of like Soldier, but worse. It's kind of like Soldier, but less fun to play. Then we have Tracer. Tracer is going into um, B tier because she doesn't have enough health, especially when people plant bombs and stuff. you instantly die. Even when you are super fast, you can't dodge a bomb. So yeah, she's going into B tier for that. But some people are really good with this character. So yeah, um, this is going in the worst tier. Then we have I think Widowmaker. She's going into A tier. It's really fun to snipe people. I've never been able to snipe people consistently with this chick, but she is really fun to get. Oh, then we have this one. I like this one. She's going down because he is just this Hanzo, I think, yeah. Really fun to play. Pretty. Yeah, I don't have a problem with sniping with Hanzo, so pretty fun. You do have to have a little bit of aim, but yeah, it's pretty fun. His other abilities are pretty strong too. Then we have Sombra. Oh, I love playing with Sombra. Sombra is really quick. It's like the more fun player of Tracer. She did get a redo though, which I don't like. I don't like a redo. That's it isn't as fun to play anymore. So yeah, she's still going into S tier because she's one of the best characters to play. But yeah, not as good as before. This one is going down. Prime Sombra is definitely going in the first tier. She was the best to play, but right now it really got nerfed a lot. Then we have the Gorilla. The Gorilla is going into A tier. Um, I like the Gorilla. It's like a shield, like a force shield, and yeah, it can be strong, but it's not really skill. So yeah, he's going down to C tier, unfortunately. But yeah, he's good though. Oh yes, then we have the Diva. She's going into S tier, definitely. Diva is very fun to play. Also, strong melee, which there aren't a lot of. Only these two, to be honest. Um, yeah, she's very strong as well, and it's not super hard to play, but to master it's very hard. Which I always like. I always like it when you can always play a character, so even when you're shite at the game, but it can be improved, so it also is competitive. I really like those characters, and Diva is exactly that. Next up, we have Sigma. I've always liked to play Sigma. It was never like my favorite or anything, but it isn't worse. I personally like to play mystery heroes. You guys are probably looking at me like I'm some fucking loser, but I like to play mystery heroes. And always when you get Sigma, you it's never bad to have because he isn't very special to play, but it's it has some fun gameplay, some fun interaction, like the bouncing ball feature that's really fun, or healing yourself while taking hits. Yeah. So next up we have this one. I've never liked it too much. She does have a cool shotgun, but her swing ability isn't for me, to be honest. You just get killed too easily by DPS players. I don't like it that much. Then we have this guy. I like this guy. This is just a healer with a very fast movement. I like it when my teammates are this guy because you are always super quick, which I highly appreciate. Of course, in the game, speed is very important and very fun to be fast. That's why it's going into B tier, but it doesn't do as much damage and it isn't as much skill because it's just a green ball with yeah, it also doesn't travel super fast your shots, so that's why it's going into B tier. Next off, we have this alien, and this alien is only going in A tier because of its ability. Because getting your opponent's character and killing them with it is so rewarding and fun. So that's why it's going into A tier. All the other features of her are pretty stupid and annoying. So that's the only reason she's going so high. I don't actually know this one, and that's why it's going into D tier. I think it can be like I think this Pharaoh with the bazooka. So it's oh no, it's going up. It's going into C tier. I thought I didn't know this character, but it's Pharaoh with flying ability with RPG, and that is very fun to play. So she's actually going into C tier. Next off, we have the what is I think this is the healer. I like to play this guy. It's like he has like a burst assault rifle. So yeah, he's going into A tier. It's very fun to play, and sometimes you always get 3 shots, but sometimes you hit all 3 shots with a headshot, and a lot of characters are actually instantly dead when you hit them twice with the burst assault rifle, so, which I really like, and his ability and his immunity shield is also pretty good. I don't really like his ability, but it isn't that bad. So yeah, that's what you had today, guys. I've played more than 100 hours. I said that before, but I think I've had like 1,000 hours in this game or something. Yeah, I really like this game as well. But yeah, I was a little maybe it may have been a little sleepy today, but yeah, just look at this as a chill video. Um, I'm going live tomorrow, so get ready for that. Hope you guys liked the video, and as always, um, I love you guys, and please comment, subscribe, like everything. I really like it. Comment because comments I would like to read the most. So I'm going live tomorrow. I don't know when yet, but there will be a video before it. So yeah, get ready. I hope you guys join the live stream. So yeah, see you next time. See you tomorrow.